All right. So my name is Andy Waldron,
I'm Emma Murphy.
And I'm Dominic Spitaleri.
and we're going to ask Dom some questions about his project Squid Beach. He'll be playing at OnPoint Music and Arts Festival on October 1st, 2016. So Dom, tell us your full name, tell us where you're from, and tell us what your favorite color is.
My name is Dominic Joseph Spitaleri.
Okay.
I'm from Charlotte area, North Carolina. And my favorite color's got to be a tie between black and red.
Solid. Steven's colors, red. What's next?
Okay, so you recorded some of your stuff in a bedroom kind of pop situation.
Yeah, I do it all in my apartment.
How is that different from when you play with a full band? Like, what's the feel?
It is a lot different because aside from, lags and glitches, you can pretty much depend on your computer to, do the things that you programmed it to do. When you have a live band, you have to, worry about tightening up, your fellow bandmates so that, you can basically, the goal is to try to take the production into a live setting in the best way possible so that you don't lose any of the production aspects.
Cool. And do you think do the songs sort of sound different live?
Oh yeah, they definitely sound different. I mean, when I'm producing, I definitely use more of like a synthetic type of drum sound, especially on the new album, like 707s, and a synthetic bass sound. So this is definitely more of a live raw sound. So it's not, it's definitely like a different form of Squid Beach, I would say.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay, so if your music was an outfit, what would that outfit look like?
If my music was an outfit, I'd say it'd be all black. Black jeans, black long sleeve shirt, black denim jacket maybe, but a very colorful bolo tie.
Ooh, nice accent. Cool. And then, what's the last question? Oh yeah, how do you get to Squid Beach? So that can be where Squid Beach, the name comes from, but where does it fit aesthetically? How does that name influence your sound?
Well, I mean, it's funny. When I came up with the name Squid Beach, other than, it sounding good to me, I guess, I don't know. In my life, I feel kind of like a squid washed up on a beach, in a place where I don't belong. I really don't feel like I belong in this world that I live in, and I'm pretty uncomfortable in it, much like a squid would be that's washed up on a beach. So I don't know, a lot of my music is my way of expressing that in a, accessible way. You go up to someone and say, I'm very sad. They don't want to listen to you, but you play some really trippy, poppy music, and you talk about how sad you are in your music, and then suddenly people kind of want to listen to you, at least a little bit. And so, that's kind of where that comes from. And I don't know, I try to, incorporate lots of aquatic and Western and psychedelic sounds into my music. And I really try to push the envelope. And as I'm working on new material now too, I'm really trying to keep doing things that people just haven't heard before, I guess. I don't want to sound like any other genre. So, I mean, that's kind of the goal for Squid Beach.
Nice. Cool. And then our last little bit is the plug. So you can plug whatever you like. You can plug your own project. You can plug something you're premiering. But you can only do it if you plug someone from the local area, a band, a group, an artist from New York City area that you love and you want more people to know about.
One artist that I actually started finding out about right before I came up here, right before I came up to school. She is a singer-songwriter. She kind of makes indie music. Her name is Mitski. I'm sure you're familiar with her. A lot of people are familiar with her. She actually played here once. Her music is, she's a beautiful singer and she's a really talented songwriter. But aside from that, the guy that produced her album did a really incredible job producing it, and it sounded like, like a new genre, like something I hadn't quite heard before, and that was definitely inspiring to me. So, they're in the area, and she's blowing up now. She's getting pretty big now, but that's who I would plug, Mitski.
Cool. And then any projects that you want to plug of your own?
Well, obviously Squid Beach. You can find my album on iTunes, Spotify, Bandcamp, a bunch of other places. It's called Marooned by Squid Beach. And aside from that, you could also check out, I have a SoundCloud called DSpit, and DSPIT. That's where I make my beats and stuff like that. And I make black metal too on the side. I don't know. I make a little bit of everything. So, but Squid Beach is my main thing. Yeah.
Great.
Wild Dagger. That's another project.
What does that sound like?
That's a rap group from Hoboken. Probably the hardest group of boys to ever hit the Boken scene.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
So check that out. But be sure to check out Squid Beach at OnPoint Music and Arts Festival. Thanks so much,
I'll
though.
see you guys there.
Hey.